Yo, what up guys? Today we're here with you to explain a couple ab exercises that you might be sleeping on. You can do these at home or in the gym. Check them out, let's dive in. The first movement we have for you guys today is an active side plank. We all know what a regular side plank is, but that is just an isometric hold. Good exercise, not a great exercise. We're gonna switch it up, we're gonna get active, do some dynamic core to make it a great exercise. So Todd here is gonna go ahead and show us a side plank first, just so we can show you guys what we're talking about in case you don't know. So this is your regular side plank where you're just holding this position. It's an isometric hold, working your core and your obliques. Now to switch it up, you can go into the active side plank that we're talking about here. We're going to move a little bit. So the key to this is that, go ahead, start up in the up position. We're gonna take this hip, drop it as close to the ground as we can without touching the ground. Then go exactly the opposite direction. So I tell my clients all the time, drop this hip to the floor and then take this hip to the ceiling, okay? And we're gonna contract this oblique right here. This is what we're missing out on in a regular side plank. So you'll notice when Todd's towards the bottom, go ahead, go to the bottom, that his oblique on the right side here is long, it's elongated, okay? Now when he goes to the top, it contracts. So the distance from here to here shortens as he contracts that muscle. Go ahead and go down, and it lengthens as he goes down. So this is a great exercise, Todd. I'm sure you can feel this pretty good. All right, so our second exercise is gonna be somewhat similar to our first one, but this, we're gonna do an active plank. So again, we're working on creating a muscle contraction. So for your rectus abdominis, you have an attachment and an insertion down by your hips and your sternum. So again, we're making this long and weak, and then closing, making a strong contraction. So that's what we're working on. Again, Todd, go ahead and show an active or a regular plank for us, please. Okay, this is your typical plank. Again, good exercise, not a great exercise. To switch this up, we're gonna drop our hips to the floor. As we do this, he's keeping a big chest. So this distance is getting longer between his hips and his sternum. And then he's gonna go ahead and come up. Good, and then this distance is closing. If you can get that there, see that? He's tucking his tailbone behind him. Go ahead, do another. Do a couple reps for me, Todd, just so they can see. Good, so you always notice this difference. It's getting longer when he goes down, and then as he comes up, it gets shorter. This is a hard exercise to do. It's hard to find it, but once you find the sweet spot, again, I think it's a great exercise, and I think Todd might agree.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely feel it.